Oh my gosh. All right, folks. Well, it's a windy day in March, but we're coming back at you here, doing a little bit of scouting. We got turkey season rolling around the corner, but I love hunting over water sources early season. So going to a couple different conservation areas, checking out these woods ponds, maybe do a little bit of fishing if the right pond comes along. Most of these water holes that's exactly what they are, is holes more than fishing ponds. But I have seen them. I have seen them before not show up on the map and hold tons of fish. So they're always worth coming and looking at. This is this one right here. Not real deep. Early in the season still, but I see some frogs doing some jumping around. So anyway, I think I'm gonna mark this one on the map. The pond's really close to the trail, so I don't know if you could hunt it, but right here it goes down to a holler, so maybe setting up over here to where they will come in to drink from this direction or over the hill this way. Get them coming to this water source is a great tried and true early season method. So let's go to the next one. Stay tuned. All right, folks. Well, here we are, another conservation area, second pond for the night. This one looks a little bit bigger, a little bit more like an actual bass pond. So I went ahead and brought my fishing poles down here. I'm gonna toss a line in or two, and then I'll scout behind the pond, see if I can see if this is worth setting up on another water source early season for archery. So anyway, I'm gonna toss in right here. Seen a swirl when I walked up, so there might be some fish in here. Stay tuned. And this one looks pretty good. A little early in the season, so I don't know how it's going to work out, but we're going to start out with the Fluke Super Zoom jerk minnow. Just tried and true. So if there's something out there that's any type of aggressive, there's a bobber I see in a tree, so maybe a couple other things. But anyway, I'll give you a pan around here real quick and check it out. There's a bobber in a tree right there. Let's give it a cast. All right, we're gonna give it a cast. We're starting off with the Fluke, my favorite go-to. Oh, looks like the hike over here maybe. Got it off a little bit. I have no idea if there's any fish in this pond. Obviously, with that bobber is a good sign that somebody else thinks there is too. So hopefully find out pretty quick. I'm gonna walk around this pond, do a little bit of scout for deer season. A little bit windy today. I do see some swirls out there. Oh, there are fish in this pond. I can see them out there in the middle. At least some perch. Just like to get a little bit of action. Enough to get me knowing to come back or not. Just or enough for information to go on. Some perch here for sure. I see some perch swimming around. Wind might be the deciding factor today. to see something come up and take a swipe at this. I heard a pretty big swirl over there when I first got here. Well, gotta keep moving. I'm gonna go around, start working my way around. Again, I didn't expect to be anything, you know, super aggressive. I do look to see, get a little bit more intel. So I know I've seen some perch swimming around, but I'd like to see something else happen here. So I'm gonna get sneaky real quick. Water temperature seems pretty warm. It's about 74 degrees here, but it's super windy right now. Let's try again. All right, I'm just gonna get right out in this cover. Pond's got a lot of grass in it. All right, keep on moving. All right, here we are behind this nice size pond. Looks really thick. I thought I heard something over here a little bit ago. I mean, this is a great looking bedding area back in here, but no way you could bow hunt it. So, there've been some squirrels is probably what I was hearing, I don't know, but it's pretty windy. Anyway, I don't think you can bow hunt this. I'm definitely going to try this pond again when the season gets a little further along, but this is what I'm facing here for archery. So I'm going to cross this one off the list. All right, folks. Well, I did one walk around the pond. Didn't get any bites, but I'm not crossing this one off the list yet because I think it's still a bit early in the season. However, man, it looks a lot better than what I thought it did from aerial pictures. So anyway, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to archery hunt this little spot, but anyway, time's moving along. There's a river access not too far off the road, so I think I'm gonna go down the river and see if I can do a little bit more fishing before nightfall. Stay tuned. Down here at this river access, just a little ways from this pond. Figure I'd give it a go. Still got some daylight. catch a fish tonight. I seen a fish go sideways down there. It's a pretty decent sized one too. All right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little mini adventure, doing a little bit of scouting for some water holes for early archery season. I love them, backwoods conservation ponds to fish. I mean, you just never know what you're going to find, and I have found a few that, really paid off. So, and I love hunting over water sources. So, again, just a fun little adventure this evening after work. Now that we got the time change, definitely got fishing fever, and we got turkey season right around the corner. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button to the YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.